Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look here at Apple stock. This is one that we trade extremely frequently here on the channel. So again guys, if you want to stay updated on what's going on with this stock, or if you want to find out when I'm actually jumping in on a play or jumping out, make sure you check out our links in the description and like and subscribe because I'm trying to post daily videos here. But as always guys, let's get right into the Apple analysis. Now there is a lot to talk about with this stock. I talked about them just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and in that last video I explained how 118 was looking like a level of support, but that I wouldn't be surprised if Apple was able to break all the way to 113, where it looked like they were having a really big level of buying. But as you guys can see, 118 has held as that level of support, and right now Apple has headed in the upside direction almost 3% over the last 3 or 4 days. So again guys, that is equal to a run from 118 to 126 here on Apple stock, and that is a large gain for a lot of people if you did catch them at the bottom. Now I did not alert about this on my Discord because I thought that stocks were going to make a lower low, but as you guys can see here, Apple has shown us some very promising signs of recovery. And as always, I like to explain on the channel the 200 EMA. That's going to be the bluish green line that you can see here on the chart, and essentially what the bluish green line is telling us is whether a stock is either in the upwards or downwards direction. And as you can see here, Apple is well above the 200 EMA, well above this bluish green line, and now this is signaling that we are in a very healthy upwards direction. And I think that anybody who has Apple calls or any sort of Apple play will be very happy about this move, because I think that it finally signifies that Apple is showing strength. Now, a couple worrying signs about this move are the fact that Apple is just freshly breaking above the 200 EMA, and you guys can see that sometimes stocks like to break back, and that's exactly what I told you guys in my last video. If the stock wasn't able to hold up at 126, which I thought was extremely likely, I thought that we were going to see a pullback. Now, I told you guys in that video that if the stock was not able to hold at 126, then watch this level right here. And if we saw a break below, because it matched with the 200 EMA, then this would be a sign that Apple was not ready to break out. And as you can see, Apple did make a lower low at that point, and now following, they are seeing some strength. So again, guys, in the past, Apple has been kind of weak. You can see that they weren't able to break their 200 EMA for a very long time, but here lately, over the last few trading hours, they have been able to see some strength. And as you can see, Apple is up above 126 and looking like it could even break to new highs. So I want to talk about now what exactly is going to be needed if Apple is looking to break to new highs, and that's going to be basically focusing on this higher price, 126, where we are seeing a large level of resistance, and that's exactly right here at this level. You guys can see that Apple has made 3 tops there very recently, and if we are able to break above this price, then this is ultimately the price that I see as a breakout for Apple. Now, this is a stock where you have a no-brainer opportunity to hop in. You know that Apple will grow within 2 to 3 years, but the other thing is that the market is seeing a lot of consolidation right now, and as a result, it may be a couple of months before you see a result of your investment. And that's why I think that if you are playing options with this Apple play, you should buy them for a very long amount of time. Now, I bought one option only because I don't like Apple too much, but I do recognize that there is long-term growth, and I do want to participate in this play that I'm showing you guys, and I bought that with around 2 to 3 months of time. So if Apple is able to recover right here and pass 126, then that will obviously be a banger play. But again, guys, please buy a lot of time because the market could show us a rejection and then a retest of the 200 EMA, which would ultimately be a bouncing point before we head back to high. So again, guys, be very careful because the market is very tricky right now, and the best thing you can do as a trader is to be cautiously optimistic and basically watch out for these road bumps, because there have been a lot of fake outs here with the market, and I'd hate for you guys to buy in at a high price when you could just buy at the support. So again, guys, that's why we look at these levels and keep a great eye on when Apple is going to be making these supports, because then we can buy in at a large quantity and make a great profit. Now on Apple, like I said, I didn't call them out at 118, but around 2 days ago, I did take a small option position on Apple. That was up around 10%, and I sold it because I had weak hands. But again, guys, don't be trading too heavily. Be cautiously optimistic with the market right now, because there are a lot of factors that could switch from day to day. And even though we are getting an infrastructure package, there's no confirmation that it will pass the Senate and pass the legislation needed. So again, guys, make sure you keep your eye on what's happening in the overall market, but it's very important for Apple here that they can break above 126. So that's the level that I am watching as a breakout level. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video or learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. But as always, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video and all your plays are in the green.